get into conference play this past weekend. Nice 8-6 win. Your impression of your team's play?
I think the guys did a good job going on the road, prepared all week for Bellarmine, and they're a tough team. Every time that we play them, year in and year out, it's usually a 1 or 2 goal game, and they came out and in the first 30 seconds of the game hammered a goal with one of their defensemen, and I think our guys responded. They got better over the course of 4 quarters, and we were able to come out with an 8-6 victory. But over the course of the game, the big story I think in that game was just looking at the face-off game. Dylan Frankhauser stepping up, going 8 for 9 at the face-off dot, and then really as a team between the lines coming together to really in the blue-collar areas of that game to come back in the 4th quarter.
And what does it say about your team? I think it's been hard to say how good is Air Force lacrosse because you played the top 3 teams in the country, and
right.
Maybe those scores are a little skewed. But how do you feel about your team now that you got just you're 1-0 in the SoCon?
Well, I feel like our upperclassmen continue to bring along our younger guys. Our younger guys at the same time are pushing our upperclassmen. I think that's been consistent over the course of the year, and the more we play on game day, the more we're gelling as a team. And we also have had a couple guys come back from injury, which is definitely notable. And the more minutes they get on the field, the better we're going to be as a team when we build our chemistry. So just excited to be in conference play right now. We're 1-0 and have a chance to be 2-0.
Back at home this weekend in Falcon Stadium against Mercer, trying to go 2-0. Right. Tell us what you know about the Bears.
Mercer's an athletic team. They have a big group this year, a big roster, a lot of upperclassmen, and we need to stop the knowns and continue to get better as a team. I know it might sound a little bit vanilla week in and week out, but that's what we need to do. Bottom line, we need to have our guys continue to get better in all phases of the game, and we have over the last few weeks notably been better in the clear, in the ride, in our face-off game. Special teams, we're getting better. So really excited to see what our guys bring this week, and especially some of our younger players, which now are starting to come into the fold. We had a couple of new faces on the field against Bellarmine, and we're looking forward to seeing them potentially get on the field this weekend as well.
Last question for you. You mentioned it earlier. The face-off game was so good this past weekend. What contributed to him being so much better?
You know what? A lot of it comes to quickness, timing. Sometimes one matchup is different than another, and in game in and game out, it may not be consistent who your number one is. But Dylan just stepped up, and he was quicker, faster, got over the ball. And what was really good to see was his ability to pick up ground balls and make plays with confidence, and that was noticeable. So really happy for him to step up and for our team to have that kind of presence at the face-off dot.
Coach Wilson, good luck against Mercer this weekend.
Thank you.